Alright everybody, welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. It's a brand new week and I think our patience is about to pay off. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys all the hopium you need. If you want to support me in my journey to 12k, click that subscribe button. Let's get it. Alright, what is up everybody? What is up family? We're back in business. Hopefully all of the videos that I've been making for you guys over the past few weeks are going to prove to have been correct. Now, I'm not here to say I told you so, but I'm here to say it is important that we keep in check of all of our emotions in the most difficult times. And slowly but surely, people are believing. Now, shout out to Rect Capital for this chart here. But every single time that we did deviate below the orange MA was a big time of capitulation, a max fear event. However, it was a max opportunity. And that's what I've been saying to all of you guys in the past few videos who's been here with me. I know a lot of you guys have been here with me the whole time, and I want to say I appreciate everybody who's still been watching the videos through thick and thin. You guys are the real ones. But this is time of max opportunity, and once we do break 88k, 90k, which probably could be this week, then everybody's going to be saying, "I want my dump lower. I'm waiting for lower prices." People do this every single time. Bitcoin was at 79k, you had the lower prices. And it still could go lower, but you look at things like the RSI, and on the daily, the Bitcoin RSI now is starting to show relative strength. We covered this when we were down here, okay, about 3 days ago, and I said, right, the RSI looks like it's ready to have a breakout, meaning short-term bullish price action. What has happened? It's broke out. We're getting short-term bullish price action because we're looking at the daily chart right now, guys. But right now, still trying to target higher lows and break these highs. Now, if you don't believe the Bitcoin chart, then guess what? This chart here is a stablecoin chart, okay? And there's never been as many stablecoins on the side ready to enter the market. What does this represent, guys? It represents liquidity ready to buy up maybe Bitcoin, maybe ETH, maybe some of our top altcoins as well. There's going to be a lot of non-believers for the altcoins. I still have my hopes for the altcoins. Every single cycle, there's a reason why there wouldn't be an altcoin season. And yes, I do think a lot of money is driven into the ETFs right now. Humans are greedy. They're going to want to put money into altcoins, guys. So I do think that if you've held on to your altcoins in this time, you've done the job that you needed to do. Okay, even if you didn't buy any at the lows, it doesn't matter. If you've held on, probably recovery is coming for a lot of our altcoins very soon. And this did look pretty bad. Okay, this is the MicroStrategy chart. Bitcoin had been lagging MicroStrategy quite a lot, but it does look like MicroStrategy is ready to break out. $291 a share. And if we do start to break out of this falling wedge, then we could have another leg up to maybe like $500 and beyond, which would be very great for the price of Bitcoin. You guys have saw that Michael Saylor has now bought another fat bag of Bitcoin today, guys. So that's probably going to add to the buying pressure. The selling pressure is basically nearly at nothing right now, guys. March to April / early May is usually one of the best times for crypto in the beginning of the year. And now we're having all of these perfect setups in the charts, and not only in the charts, but in the news articles as well, to say that we are ready for our next leg up. Now, this is not Bitcoin, but BlackRock's build fund now holds over 1 billion worth of ETH. Do you guys think these guys are bearish? On top of that, Fidelity files for a US Treasury fund on chain on Ethereum, with the SEC expecting the product to go live May 30th. Could this be the end of selling May, go away, and then for the end of the year, we do pump again? I don't know. Don't have a crystal ball. Not trying to tell the future. I just know that things like this are net bullish, net positive for crypto. So why does it still feel like this? USA buying, Trump buying, BlackRock buying, April. That's going to be the new narrative that people are going to go with, right? Q2, very bullish. Why do we all still feel like this, gang? Why do we feel like this? It's because something similar that happened in the 70k to 45k region for Bitcoin is happening now, and it's all of these bullish news articles come out. The price doesn't move. It's almost like sell the news at every event, and it feels like you can't catch a break. We are getting a time-based capitulation on top of a price-based capitulation, guys, meaning that people are just capitulating because they're bored in the market and they can't be asked to wait anymore. Okay, what's going to happen is they're going to capitulate right at the time where the reversal is basically round the corner, and then they're going to be buying in higher again. Don't let that be you guys. I will not let that be you guys. And some people will come to charts like this, guys, and look at the altcoin dominance and go, oh my God, look how bearish this is. When really, is this bearish, or is this right before a major turnaround in the altcoin market. We could still be a little bit away from the bottom, but another 30% for the ETH Bitcoin pair to bottom could just mean that ETH stays stagnant while Bitcoin continues to rise. We don't necessarily have to have a drop in the USD value of ETH, but I do think we are close to a bottom and we're close to a reversal for ETH Bitcoin. Again, I'm not going to be saying that we're going to reverse tomorrow. We could continue lower, but just know we're now approaching those bottom ranges where ETH is probably nearly fairly priced. And you come to the chart we were looking at in the last video. I said in this green zone is a great area to long ETH, to pick up your spot ETH, and now we're $2,082, and which is going to be the top area of this reaccumulation zone. Again, massive resistance above us. If we do reject and we have another drive down, that's going to be the ultimate capitulation to around like 1.3k. I don't really know if we're going to get it. A lot of people were expecting it now, so is the herd usually right? Probably not. Bitcoin is now looking to re-enter the range in this little green range here that we did cover in the last video. So we got the 100 MA at 90k. Once we can break that, once we can re-enter this range here and actually just start to hold it as support, then again 102k to 120k is going to be the next target for the drive up for Bitcoin. And surprise, surprise, it looks like the total 3 is starting to break out of that falling wedge. Now, this could be a wedge. However, it also could be a channel, something like this, guys. So before we do get ahead of ourselves, it could be something like that. So really, we're still breaking out, right? But we did say in this green zone, I know I'm repeating myself, but I tried to repeat myself for all of you guys to just save you from making silly mistakes. We said in this green zone was the bottoming out zone. It also coincided with the bottom area of the falling wedge. Remember, we've got 1.5 plus trillion targets for the altcoin market ahead of us. 866 billion on the 100-day MA. For the total altcoin market cap, think we're going to be breaking out pretty soon, guys. So if this was the bottom, just like these two previous times were the bottom, we're going to look back and we're going to go, well, of course it was. It was so obvious, okay? Sticking to the plan and removing the emotion is the most difficult part of the process. But guys, we're looking pretty damn good. So that's it. Not a bad way to start the week. Let's try not to get too ahead of ourselves, though. Always practice patience. Try not to make any stupid decisions, aping back into things like Altcoin, even though it may go and outperform in the next week. We've got to stay chilled, guys. Stay with your bags. Stay patient. Stay present in the market. If you want to be here with me on my journey, click that subscribe button. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.